This is Karan Singh. You see, we have in the Atharva Veda, there are 4 Vedas, which are our most sacred texts. One of them is the Atharva Veda. And in that we have a 63-verse hymn to the earth, Bhumi Suktam. And I can assure you, it is the most holistic statement of environmental values that you can find anywhere in the world. There are 63 verses. They say that whatever we take out of the earth, we must give back. They tell us how we should value and nurture trees and rivers and plants and other species and so on. So we don't believe that we were created to have domination over nature. We believe that we are part of nature. We've evolved along with nature. Our consciousness has evolved from the slime of the primeval ocean 2 billion years ago to where we are today. This process of evolution is there, and we have grown from the earth. And therefore, the earth is Mother Earth. And we have to nurture her and respect her. And if we don't do that, you see what's happening. And we are destroying the earth. I've been an environmentalist also, and also a wildlife protectionist. And I've seen what damage we have done to the earth. We've polluted the earth, we've polluted the skies, we've polluted the waters, and we've brought disaster upon ourselves. And the way things are going, by the end of the century, I'm already 90, so I'm not sure whether I'll get there or not. But by the end of the century, I think at least a dozen countries are going to disappear. And there's going to be terrible global warming and freakish weather conditions, and really all-round disaster because of the way we have treated things. So we've got to rediscover the sacredness of the earth. Although I was not directly in charge of that ministry, I had the privilege of getting the Wildlife Protection Act. For the first time, a proper Wildlife Protection Act was passed, and I engineered that through Parliament and was able, therefore, in both houses, to speak at some length on the importance of preserving wildlife. Because wildlife is a symbol, as it were, of nature. And if wildlife gets destroyed, if the natural habitat gets destroyed, then the wildlife follows very quickly.